All right guys, happy Friday. Today's strength work is going to be our back rack lunges. So as you guys know, working on that posterior chain. So we want to feel this today in the hamstrings and the glutes. Really be mindful also about your pelvis. So I want you to try and keep it as neutral as possible. Sometimes when we get to the bottom of that lunge, our pelvis tilts back, and that's not what we want. We're going to put a lot of pressure in the low back. Our core is disengaged in that point. So really focus on keeping the pelvis neutral, especially in the bottom of the lunge, and driving out of it. We're doing a set of 10, then a set of 8, 6, and then 2 sets of 4 at the end. So we're adding a little bit more volume to this, and that's how we're progressing our back rack lunges for this cycle. So you'll see a little more reps. See if you can do the same weights that you did last week. Maybe challenge yourself now for the 2s. Try to see if you can do 4 reps there. Go based on how you feel, though. If it feels good today, feel free to kind of follow those weights, maybe even add a little bit more. And again, the focus being to build that single leg strength, especially the muscles on the back side of our body. When we're done that, our workout today is going to be a nice EMOM 10. We're choosing a rep range to kind of stick to, so 8 to 12 reps of the hang power snatch, and then 8 to 16 calories on the assault bike. Goal is to pick a rep range that we can stick to for all 10 minutes. So basically 5 rounds of these 2 movements. The hang power snatch, focus on your bar path and your positioning with that. The assault bike is going to be more of your cardio. So I would say more of your attention should be on the hang power snatch today. Make sure you choose a weight where you can do a minimum of 8 consistently throughout this. So that's 40 reps total. If you have the ability to do more, let's go for it. If you're doing 12s and you're not at the prescribed weight, I would challenge you to go a little heavier as long as you keep the positioning and the technique there. The assault bike is going to be a little tricky in the beginning if you're not used to it, but again, focus on kind of finding that range that feels like a 7 or 8 out of 10, something that's not super challenging, but you're working for it. And then try to sit at that level for all rounds. So that might be 10 calories, might be 12. It just depends on kind of where you're at and where your fitness is at with it. Hope you guys have fun with today's workout, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.